looking fine from the tee here. We've got about 130 yards to go here.
Oh, almost in there.
And this putt from 10 feet. And good news, you're already under par today. Let's keep that going as we move throughout this course.
Par 5, second hole in front of us. Let's see what you can do.
Setting up here from the deep stuff. Okay, I'll accept that. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. Wind is blowing right to left on this one. Oh my goodness, just absolutely demolished that. And second shot here on the third. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Got to be careful we don't go too far. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. And this putt's around 11 feet out. There's your birdie in there. Nicely done. And 3 under par for the day. Let's see what happens here on hole number 4. This shot's having a bit of fade to it. Okay, let's get out of this greenside rough. Come on, get in that hole.
And that'll work for your birdie. Chipping it on in there. Well done.
And after that one, 7 strokes off the lead. Wind is blowing left to right. You absolutely demolished that drive. And this shot's about 165 yards from the pin. Oh no, water. And as this ball is below your feet, you might want to go a little bit more leftward than you would normally. And that'll do. Grab your putter. This putt's about 14 feet out. This one's just breaking hard to the left. All right, the puck goes down. There's your bogey. Our current leader is up there by 2 strokes currently. And we have a par 4 here on the 6th. Look at you go. Putting for eagle here now on this par 4. Here we go. This for your eagle. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. Oh, yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it. And right now you are at 5 under. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Oh, almost went down. Here we go. Let's drop this and get your par. And as we look at the leaderboard, the current leader is leading by a stroke. Okay, this one's a par 5 for the 8th. That was good. And setting up around 215 yards out. Nice. Here's a putt to go to 7 under.
I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt.
Nice job. That's the eagle.
And we can cap off the front 9 with a par 4. Looks like this one should be in the fairway.
This putt's about 4 feet. As that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. All right, 10th hole now coming at you. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. And after that hole, you are 3 strokes behind our leader.
All right, good luck. We have a par 4 here on the 11th hole.
Oh, no good. This one's looking good. That's a good one. Nice pin high. All right, 8 feet to the cup. Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today. And the person on top is leading by a stroke at the moment. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. Would you look at the distance on this? All right, second shot on the 12th. That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it. Okay, let's do this. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. I went right by. 11 under for the round if you can sink this putt.
This one should be pretty straight to start off with, and then it goes a bit to the left.
There it is. And after that one, you are 1 stroke off the pace.
Okay, next hole is the 13th, and this one's a par 3. Bunker to the front of this green. Gonna have to see if we can carry over that. Nice swing, sounded great. Okay, you have a extremely long putt. I'll put it that way. Let's see what you do. This putt's going uphill, and I think it's going to the right as well. Ooh. And for your par.
And after that one, you're sitting at 11 under. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. Oh, man. Okay, third shot. And 1 stroke off the lead. Of course it had to go there, of all places. Well, this drive's looking okay. That's safe. This putt is just around 12 feet. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. All right, well done. And as we check the leaderboards, you're 4 strokes back after that hole.
Okay, here we go with the 15th hole. We got a par 4 on this one.
We've got about 135 yards or so to go from here. And 4 strokes off the lead. All right, nice approach on that one. All right, drop this one in, this one for birdie. And our leader currently ahead by 1 stroke. 16th hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens. This one's gonna need to sit right down. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. Okay, second shot here on the 16th.
Oh man, you hate to see those ones go by. All right, you need this to save par. Let's drop this in.
All right, 9 under is your score. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. Heading towards that bunker. And from the fairway sand.
This one could end up in the rough. Not sure though.
Oh yeah, that's gonna do just nicely. Two strokes back from our leader after that hole.
And now for number 18, we have a par 4 on this one.
I like that.
Oh, how dialed was that? That almost went in.
And there you have it. The putt drops and your round is over. And that's gonna be 11 under par at the end of this round for you. That'll be it for me here today. Thanks for taking me around the course with you. I had a great time out there. Hopefully we'll see you. Hello there and welcome to this society event. Par 4 is on the slate for this first hole today. Let's get to it. Let's put that first drive in the fairway and be on our way. All right, could have been worse. We're just in the first cut here. And second shot here on the first.
Ooh, there's a golf shot.
And here comes a 4-footer. Getting the hang of this course right off the bat, starting the round under par. Love seeing that. See if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right. Second shot here on hole number 2. Going off road here.
Way to go. Back in the fairway. You've done well.
Okay, about 215 yards or so to the pin. And this shot is fading a little bit. Setting up here for your fourth shot. Now that was a golf shot. And cue the replay. "13 under at the moment." All right, here we go. Tee this one up. We got a par 4 here on this third hole. Should be a good result off the tee here. We're about 205 yards out from here. The approach is heading a bit to the right. We're on the green with that one. Well done. See how you do with this 13-foot putt. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. And that's your birdie. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. Okay, we have a par 3 as we head to the fourth. And we're going right of the pin. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. Wonderfully played sand shot. That's how you do it. Our leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Great swing. And that was a drive. Wow, I can still hear the echo. And this is looking to be about 155 yards out. Oh, this one could drop. Oh, and the chip will go down. Nicely done. And it's a 2-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. We've made it to the 6th hole. Okay, setting up in the bunker here. Okay, we're on the surface. Grab that putter. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. And the current leader is ahead by 2 strokes at the moment. Yeah, wind's blowing out there, right to left. I think this one's destined for the bunker. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker.
Oh, this could drop. And that's gonna work. Out of the sand and in there for the birdie. Oh my.
And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par.
And now the 8th hole, we have a par 5.
And just sheer terror coming off the club face there. Powerful drive. Here we go, 225 yards or so away. This one's heading for the sand, I think. And this is our third shot. And we're in the green side rough currently. Let's be careful with that chip.
Oof, right by with the chip. If you still want to save that par, this is the time to do it. You need this to go.
And after that one, you're sitting 7 strokes back from our leader.
All right, here we go. 9th hole, par 4.
Nice swing.
This shot's about 80 yards out.
Nice fade on this one.
Way to go out there, looking good.
And this one's about 10 feet out.
I think we got a right to left break on this one.
This one's tracking. Oh, that shot was a beauty. And it looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left. Oh, she's coming in nice to the fairway, I think. Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. Good stuff. Here we go. This putt for the bird. Birdies everywhere. 8th birdie of the day for you. Great work. And the 11th is a par 4. Smart shot. Setting up here from above the green. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. Well, your approach is heading a little leftward. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach.
Oh, come on, come on.
All right, 3 feet to the cup. Okay, safely home with that putt. And after that one, 5 strokes away from the leader. Let's see what happens here on the 12th hole. Good gracious, you tattooed that drive. Let's see how you do from the green side rough. Okay, here's your look at birdie. One-stroke lead for our leader today. Okay, par 3, 13th hole. Knock it close. Maybe a member's bounce to the left. Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long. This one's going pretty hard left to right. Well, this one's on a line. Ooh, continues to be good. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. Three strokes between you and the leader after that hole. All right, the par 4 14th is next. Nicely done driving that green. You got an eagle putt coming up. Good luck with this, way out here. Oh, this one's just 3 feet. And our leader currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the field. And teeing off now in a long par 4.
Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway here.
Well, that won't do, will it? And good luck with your second here on the 15th. This one's your third, and just 2 strokes away from our great leader.
Get there. Oh my goodness, could this go down? Oh my, great touch with the pitch shot. Nicely done.
And trailing the leader by just 1 stroke after that hole. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. This will not be fun to get out of. You're plugged in the bunker. Gonna have to be careful getting out. Oh, please get in there.
Oh yeah, there's a way to save your par in there with the chip.
And our current leader is up by a stroke on the rest of the field.
And now the par 5 17th.
Yes, that's a good swing. We've got about 235 from here. 1 stroke behind the leader. And it looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. This for eagle. Come on, get in there. And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here. Okay, let's move on. And after that one, you're leading by a stroke. We got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. Well, this should be in the fairway. All right, this one's about 75 yards out. Great work. Nice approach on that one. And for a final score of 58. And with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you.